Next item is a weighing bottle. So this one actually is a weighing bottle. Why is it called weighing bottle? Because weighing bottles are usually used for crystalline materials. For example, you have a crystal. I can't remember what. I mean, I have the 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 label was taken from that Atutya label. So sorry, nawara niya label. But anyway, it should be ha. It shouldn't be. Label should always be there. Anak ko lang nabilin dito kay itong madugay na yan nakastock. But anyway, these are weighing bottles. You use this to measure solids wherein you don't want it to be contaminated. For example, if you're using, because if you're using somewhat uh, crystals that is hygroscopic meaning it absorbs readily with water. That's why this one comes from the desiccator because it needs to be dry. So, you should use a weighing bottle. This one is a weighing bottle, so you put it in a weighing pan or a balance, and then you put the solid there, which is sensitive to moisture. And then you directly put it to desiccator if ever you've already measured the substance in what measure you wanted it to be. Oh, these are weighing bottles. So we usually use it with or couple it with like this one, balances. So you put it there and then you just put hygroscopic materials usually for weighing bottles. If the materials are not hygroscopic or you're not really concerned with the moisture that being absorbed by the compound that you're weighing, then you should usually use weighing boats or sometimes weighing papers. Yes, that's the correct term. So you can just see it in the internet because I'm including it as a basic laboratory tools. So this one is a weighing bottle. Next item is a watch glass. So as you can see, it's just a plain glass, and then you have some alluvial part wherein you can just put substances here. That's why it's called watch glass, because you can just put reacting substances, which of course must be in small quantities here, and then watch what will happen, of course with your goggles on. So you have to put your goggles on because whatever will happen there is directly exposed to the atmosphere. So you shouldn't use it if you don't know what the reaction is. So your teacher must, or your instructor must be the one who will instruct you when to use watch glasses. Of course, for you to see reaction. So watch glasses. Okay, basic. Next item is a wash bottle. So it washes bottles actually. That's why it's called wash bottle. So usually, how to use this one is you use it for rinsing. For example, you have made a reaction that wherein there is a solid formation. So when you try to pour that in the let's say in the Buchner funnel, or probably the funnel, or in a filter funnel or a filter paper, you can see that some solid will be left there. That's why you use this one to so you can see it excretes water like that. So it can be used to wash those solids and then let the solid pour to the filter paper. So that's how we use wash bottles. Of course, the content of this is only water. So again, I ask for apology for not wearing lab gown because my lab gown is gone. And this is for just demonstration purposes, and I will not be mixing any chemicals here, of course. Okay.